There is an interesting question that what is the minimum number of different herbs slash medicines that one should have in our office or in a clinic when we are starting the practice?
It is very tough to design any stores for any medical shop or something like that. It depends totally on which place we are opening the shop, or how much my client base is, or how many people are going to come to me on a daily basis, and what type of conditions I may get. So all these things will play a role in deciding what should be made available at my place. But there are only three doshas. We need to try to make a combinations or something like that, which are minimally either to suppress vata, suppress pitta, or suppress kapha, or in a combination like that. So then we can make a little bit of arrangement, and according to that we can few medications or medicines can be kept. Then comes once again a problem of what medication should be kept, whether the panchavida kashaya kalpanas are to be kept, whether only churna has to be kept, whether any gugulu has to be kept, whether it's any very multiple polyherbal combination is to be kept, or whether leha has to be kept. All these different dosage form will have their own expiry time. If a patient or a client won't come, then our medicine will lose its potency and it typically goes to the dustbin. So then it will once again a loss in that. So all these parameters, typically slow moving, non-moving, fast moving, this concept should be kept in mind. Accordingly, we need to select the drugs which can be done, and slowly we need to have a dependency on a store nearby or a place or a provider, a service provider who can send the medicines in a shortest notice to us. So then we can slowly be depend on that for a time being, and once we establish very clearly, then we can go for our own pharmacy containing some sort of combination and drugs and all those things. Otherwise, Deepana Pachana Dravyas, Doshamaka Dravyas, Vatahara Dravyas, Pittahara Dravyas, Kafara Dravyas, something like that. Make something like around 7 to 10 categories of medicines would be very much essential or sufficient in the baseline to start. When a particular disease condition comes, then we need to have multiple combinations, and even the polyherbal combinations, sometimes with herbo-mineral combinations, that needs to be taken care of. And of course, all these things will definitely depend upon the number of footprints into our clinics. How many people will come and how many will go, then accordingly, then definitely based on the turnovers, we can go for and fix the things, and something which is slow moving may turn into a fast moving one product, and something which may be fast moving may become a non-moving product, something like that. So it all depends on a variable factors and parameters. We need to check on all those things, and then accordingly we can design what can be best. But to start with the basic things, having a Tripula Churna, having a Trikatu Churna, Hingvastaka Churna, or even Ashwagandha Churna, single herbal churnas, or some basic Tripula Gugudu, Punarnava Mandura, or something like that, Rasna Gugudu, or something. These two are basic things, Nisha Amalaki tablet, something like that, or even for Yatamamsi tablet, the type of things. Can be these two are basic things. If it can be taken for a long duration, see,